Welcome to the Unintentional Mentor Podcast. My name is Michael Dougherty, and I am going to be your host every week on Wednesday as I introduce you to some amazing human beings that I hope will be your next unintentional mentor. In this show, I'm going to talk to some inspiring and amazing human people I know, I may not know, or you may have even introduced me to talk about what motivates them, what's inspired them, a story or two about what got them to where they are, and just how they are the amazing human beings they are in life. Now, what is an unintentional mentor? Well, this isn't a new concept, but it's one that I don't think we talk about very often. We all know what a mentor is. A mentor is a business associate, coach, life coach, business coach, community leader, somebody you go intentionally to, whether you pay them financially or you pay them through an apprenticeship or with your time, and you learn directly from them. And they understand their relationship in the role. They understand that their job is to mentor you and guide you, and the responsibility is on you to, pick up the slack or follow their leadership. But an unintentional mentor is a little bit different than that. What an unintentional mentor is, to me, is somebody that's a friend, family member, celebrity, complete stranger that might have even inspired you to pick a different direction in life. It could have been watching this individual through their life, their business, the way they treat other people. It could have been through a quote or, an act that they've done that inspired you, their creation, their business, their methodology, whatever it is, they've inspired you. And for the rest of your life, you are changed. But they may never know the impact that they had on your life. For example, a couple big ones for me are Jim Henson, Kevin Smith, Mr. Rogers, Alfred Hitchcock, Stan Lee, Stephen King. Like, these are people that I may never in my life get an opportunity, well, for very valid reasons, some of them aren't with us anymore, to let them know the impact they had on my life. Others are like my friend John Hayden, who is one of the inspirations for this podcast. He passed away in 2020. And I thought he was an amazing human being. He was an amazing friend. From afar, he inspired me in more ways than I can begin to count. But he's just one of my many unintentional mentors that I've had in my life. You're going to meet a few of them along the way. Our very first episode is another person that inspired this podcast, Mark Silverman. But he knows he was a mentor. We talk about that, and you'll get there. I hope through the conversations to introduce you to a lot of people you may have never met before. Look, there are tons of podcasts out there. There's tons of shows like this where people are talking to celebrities or business professionals or 100 other people, thousands of other people out there. But for me, I'm always somebody that's seeking new stories, new inspiration, new motivation. I'm always seeking that next person who is going to really turn the light bulb on when I need them to, or just give that spark of knowledge or inspiration or motivation, that kick in the ass that I need, frankly. They may not even know that they're doing it. So when I'm having a rough time figuring out the direction I want to go, I'll always look at one of my unintentional mentors. I'll glean a bit of motivation. I'll glean a bit of inspiration. I might find a new direction. I might find something that I was afraid to deal with, and the story of how they overcame their issues with fear or doubt or struggle or whatever could be the thing that either motivates me or inspires me to move forward. And I hope these conversations do that for you. Look, I'm going to bring you some new voices. I might bring you some familiar voices. We're going to have very different conversations than I've ever heard on podcasts because I really want to talk to them. We're not going to be promoting anything. If people are here to talk, they're here to share their story with you. And I thank you in advance for being willing to listen. Now, this show will come out every week on a Wednesday. It'll be available in podcast form, video form, YouTube, Facebook, wherever I can put it. It might be live virtually. It might be live at a convention and recorded and shared with you. But I look every week excitedly and with great appreciation for your attention to introducing you to your next unintentional mentor. To keep up with the Unintentional Mentor podcast, you can visit unintentionalmentor.com and follow all of the social links below. I look forward to seeing you and introducing you to your next unintentional mentor.